It's a beautiful day to get outside and explore. And what better way to do that than by taking a ride on the Channel Cat water taxi? That's where my co-host Kyle Keel is spending this afternoon. And Kyle, there are multiple locations for people to hop on board.
Yeah, Morgan, there's 4 locations that you can get on the Channel Cat, and we're actually stopping at one of them right now at the Isle of Capri in Bettendorf. We just took off from the Riverbend Commons in Moline near Ben Butterworth Parkway, kind of close to WIU. And you know, I ordered up a perfect afternoon of weather for the Channel Cat, and this is the 29th year that people have been able to enjoy the Mississippi River on the Channel Cat. And here to talk all about it is Jennifer Hirsch with Metrolink. Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me today.
So the 2024 season, the 29th season officially kicked off. Was supposed to be last Friday, but you know, this is weather permitting, so got rained out, but it was Saturday that the season kicked off.
Yes, we actually started last Saturday. Unfortunately, yes, Friday was not a great day. But despite having that lost day on Friday, we still carried 1,500 people last weekend, just Saturday and Sunday. So that just shows you how popular this service is.
Yeah, and this is the very first time I've been on the Channel Cat. I've lived in the Quad Cities for a majority of my life, so this is a pretty cool experience. Talk about the uniqueness of the Channel Cat.
Yeah, it's actually very unique to the Quad Cities and the Midwest. We're one of the few places here in the Midwest that has a passenger ferry boat service like this one. So it's a bi-state service on the Mississippi River. The Quad Cityans love it. We get local people and we get visitors coming in every year just to take a ride on the Channel Cat.
And you know, if you're a biker and you might bike along the Mississippi River, you can actually bring your bike onto the Channel Cat.
Yeah, so we actually have spots for 7 bicycles. You can enjoy the Iowa riverfront and also the Illinois riverfront and use the Channel Cat to get back and forth. So it's really kind of a cool experience. It's a multimodal transportation system.
Absolutely, and so you have 4 different docking locations. So we talked about the Riverbend Commons in Moline. We've also got the Isle of Capri. What are the other 2?
We have John Deere Commons in Moline, and then we also have the Village of East Davenport. That dock actually is going to get an upgrade later this season. That dock's about 25 years old, so we're pulling the old dock out and putting a new one in, but that won't be until probably the fall.
The fall, and you know, next year's the big 30 years, and you've got some big plans to add a 5th docking location, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, next year, so 30th year, and knock on wood, we will be hopefully constructing the Bend dock in East Moline. That's brand new. We were able to get passenger ferry boat funding to construct that dock. Obviously a great development here in the Quad Cities, and we're really excited to add passenger ferry boat service to East Moline.
So this is a fairly cheap option for families who maybe want to just take a day to explore the Quad Cities on the Mississippi River. Talk about ticket pricing.
Yeah, so it's only $8 for adults, $4 for kids. That's an all-day ride, so you can get on and off at the dock locations as many times as you want, or if you just want to cruise around and enjoy the Mississippi River, take a nice little relaxing hour cruise, you can do that as well.
Yeah, so obviously this is weather permitting, so you want to keep up to date on the website and the Facebook page to make sure that they're okay with the weather conditions. But yeah, this is a very neat experience, very unique experience. Get different views of the I-74 bridge and getting close to Centennial Bridge as well. So Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to talk about some unique experiences that you can get throughout the week on the Channel Cat to maybe get a learning experience in as well. So all the information you can find about the Channel Cat can be found on their Facebook page. That's where you can also purchase tickets ahead of time. That's QC Channel Cat. For now, we're live on the Mississippi River inside the Channel Cat, or on board the Channel Cat. I'm Kyle Keel for Quad Cities Live. We'll send it back to you in the studio, Morgan.
All right, Kyle, thank you. Kyle gets to have so much fun every